What's going on, guys? Got another NFL story to talk about today. It's not really a major one, but the Seattle Seahawks went and signed veteran wide receiver Braylon Edwards, who last year played for the San Francisco 49ers, and he had some injury problems and wasn't very productive in the time that he was there, and he was eventually waived by the team. And so he's been looking for work this entire offseason, along with receivers like Plaxico Burress and Roy Williams. And those guys are probably going to get jobs too with injuries and training camp and whatnot that always goes on every single year. And so Braylon is now in Seattle, and I like the Seattle Seahawks a lot, and the only reason I would not call them a playoff team yet is because of their offense. And obviously they got Matt Flynn earlier this offseason. That should help them out. We're all expecting him to start. I mean, everybody's pretty much expecting Matt Flynn to be the starter come day one, but Pete Carroll's giving equal opportunities, it seems, to him, Tavares Jackson, and Russell Wilson. And so it's debatable whether or not Pete Carroll has a right idea here or strategy with the whole situation. He's not putting all of his eggs in one basket with Matt Flynn, but for the contract Matt Flynn got, we're pretty much all expecting him to start. And so I think with that offense coming together, obviously you have a 1,000+ yard rusher in Marshawn Lynch, and then on the outside, Sidney Rice, they got from Minnesota a couple of years ago, who's been injury prone, and he has not stopped since getting to Seattle. And so Braylon can play on the outside. He's some insurance for Sidney Rice. He's been around the league for a while, but of course the question is going to be whether or not Braylon Edwards can still play and play well enough to be a starter even in Seattle. And they have some pretty good receivers there. They just need to develop some more starting talent, in my opinion, because they have Sidney Rice, who has his injury problems. Doug Baldwin's a good slot receiver, and then they have Ben Obama and Golden Tate. They want guys to step up. Got Kellen Winslow this past offseason. I think this offense has some talent on it and has the potential to be a pretty good unit, while they have a pretty good defense as well. And so the Seahawks, I think, are a team on the rise because a lot of their great talent is pretty young. And if Matt Flynn can come in and be a starter and play strong for them, I think that's going to help him out even more, obviously. And so with Braylon Edwards on this team, I'm just looking at him helping out Matt Flynn in the way that helps out this total offense, that helps out this complete team, because I think the Seahawks could be contending for playoffs here as early as this year if Matt Flynn is lights out with that defense and some weapons on offense, or maybe next year. And so anyways, what do you guys think about Braylon Edwards going to the Seahawks? I know I kind of talk about a lot of things in this commentary, but with getting Braylon Edwards, I just thought about the entire team in general, and I like the move from Seattle because it's a veteran move. It's some insurance for Sidney Rice, and it's only a one-year deal that probably wouldn't hurt the Seahawks too much at all. And so thank you guys for watching. Leave us some feedback on the video, and I'll see you guys next time.